Stakeholders comprising eminent sons and daughters of Aramoko-Ekiti in the Ekiti West local government area of Ekiti State have adopted a second round of voting for the selection of the next Alara of Aramoko-Ekiti against the directive of the state government to go for a second round of Ifa Divination. They urged the state government to allow the kingmakers to perform their duties according to the enabling law to avoid any litigation by any of the contestants. The state government, via its deputy governor, Chief Monisade Afuye, had earlier at a meeting with the town's kingmakers and other stakeholders from the town, directed the kingmakers to adopt a second round of Ifa consultation rather than a second round of voting in selecting a monarch for the town, believing that the decision would guarantee transparent and credible process. In a swift and joint reaction to government's directive, stakeholders from the town, in an almost 4 hours meeting held in the town on July 25, 2026, in a jointly signed communique, unanimously resolved that there was no justification for conducting another Ifa divination, having regard for the exercise conducted on July 23, 2026, and which was duly supervised by the State Commissioner for the Chieftaincy and Home Affairs, who ensured a transparent, credible, and strict conformity with relevant portions of law, particularly in accordance with the provisions of Part F of the State Chieftaincy Declaration of 2024. Apart from resolving that the provisions of the Chieftaincy Law, together with the customary law regulating the selection of the Alara of Aramoko-Ekiti, which the stakeholders believed remained the applicable legal and customary framework for the selection, the stakeholders also concluded that the outcome of the Ifa divination conducted on April 23, 2026 be wholly adopted as valid and binding. Having produced the 3 most qualified princes for the stool, Femi Akinlabi, Adewumi Adetoyinbo, and Tope Ademuloye, all of the Olokun ruling house were shortlisted out of 8 contestants for the stool. A former Attorney General of the state, who is also a senior advocate of Nigeria, Chief Boyega Oyewole, SAN, in a letter to the state attorney, advised the state government to follow the steps laid down by the Ekiti State Chieftaincy Declaration as it affects Aramoko, and that a deviation from such may lead to avoidable litigations. The stakeholders, however, invited the Ekiti State Government to assist in supervising the kingmakers voting process, as the town is desirous of having a sitting Alara, while expressing profound appreciation to the stakeholders for their genuine commitment to the peace, unity, and progress of the town. The regent of the town, Her Royal Highness Adekemi Sherifat Owolabi, particularly appreciated those who travelled from outside the town to attend the crucial meeting. The Alara stool became vacant following the demise of Oba Adegoke Olu Adeyemi of the Arakale ruling house on August 9, 2025 at the age of 82 years. Olayemi Rashid reporting for Puff TV.
People of the Fountain.